What happens if a nuclear bomb explodes in Manhattan? These scientists are trying to solve it. Imagine a peaceful afternoon shattered by two medium-sized nuclear explosions in Manhattan. Rather than the Hollywood image of panic, Professor William Kennedy from George Mason University believes people would stay put, follow instructions, and help nearby injured. Kennedy, along with Andrew Crooks and doctoral candidates, is developing a computer model to simulate the immediate social consequences of a nuclear explosion in a U.S. megacity. They'll use supercomputers to recreate the response of New Yorkers in this hypothetical event. Their project received over $450,000 from the Defense Threat Reduction Agency to create a simulation of how up to 20 million people might react in the first 30 days following a nuclear attack in New York City. The simulation will include detailed individual actions and movements. Kennedy discusses how they will use basic research to develop verbal descriptions and then translate these into computer programs. They'll model the environment, the weapon effects, and human responses based on previous disaster simulations. They plan to simulate the detonation of a nuclear weapon between 5 to 10 kilotons, smaller than those in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but still massively destructive. The simulation will show damage similar to the Oklahoma City bombing, but on a larger scale. Their model will focus on individual-level responses in a megacity, examining how personal networks influence actions. Historical records indicate that people generally follow training and authority instructions, except in cases like Hurricane Katrina, where trust in government was low. They'll also integrate geographic data like roadways and public transport systems. Cleaning and organizing this data is crucial, as public sources are often incomplete or inaccurate. A significant part of their challenge is modeling social networks and communication. They aim to predict whether individuals would risk crossing contaminated areas to reunite with family or stay put and aid those nearby. The simulations will model human behavior, considering immediate survival needs and the influence of social connections. These insights are derived from past disaster studies, ensuring a realistic representation of human responses under extreme stress. Kennedy notes that while psychological effects like terror will be factored in, the model mainly focuses on observable behaviors. They'll use powerful computing resources to manage the vast data and complex scenarios, running simulations that could take several days to complete.